still ahead.
All right, are you unlucky in love? Adam Lyons here, used to be. However, today he joins us with the secrets to snagging that guy or gal of your dreams. All right, Atlanta often shows up on the list of best cities to be single in, but putting yourself out there and finding that right person can be daunting.
And that's why Adam Lyons is here to help. He's behind PUA training and the Attraction Explained. All right, PUA stands for Pickup Artist. Help these two old married women pick up a guy.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Well, you guys obviously being married, I mean, you guys have it down. I mean, you know, settled in your relationships, and you know, you'd hope that once you're in that kind of position, that everyone would be okay with it. But some women really do struggle, especially when it comes to trying to meet somebody that they've, you know, never met before. They go out to a bars. It's kind of awkward if they're the one that's supposed to do the approaching. And then imagine you go to this bar and you stay there the whole night waiting for some guy to come and talk to you. And if no one does, it's like a real blow to the ego. And so it can be a really difficult thing to do.
So you're doing some boot camp here in Atlanta for folks.
Yeah, we are indeed. We travel all over the States, and right now we're in Atlanta, and we've got a small group of people that are going to be in one of the hotels around the corner where we'll be doing seminars and actually taking them out in the field and helping them actually talk to people.
Field work. Well, what happens when you go out? I mean, is it obvious that they're part of this group? Or are you saying go out there, do your thing, and we'll let you know if it's working?
I hope it's not. I mean, we spend a lot of time trying to make sure that it isn't really that obvious. So what we'll do is we'll take them out, and then we'll sort of like separate the group up into much smaller groups. And then the whole aim is initially to try and get them to make friends on that very first night. So the idea is they'll go out, meet a small group of friends, or these people, become friends with them, and that way they've got a group to interact with. And then we kind of take a back seat, allow them to interact and kind of like observe from a distance. We've got a couple of little technological devices we use to help out as well sometimes.
Well, I have to ask, how do you get an A on your homework? Do you snag a girl for the evening, or is it maybe a lifetime mate? What's the better deal here?
That's a really good thing. The beautiful thing about this is everything's subjective. It's all about what you want. There are people turn up, and when they're first walking through the door, I say to them, where do you want to go with this? What do you want? Do you want to have a relationship? Do you want to settle down? Or, you know, do you want just a casual fling? And one of the things that I really love about what I do is I reckon 80 to 90% are actually looking for the one. And it's really heartwarming to hear that when people come in and you're like, hey, what do you want? I'll give you whatever you want. And they'll say, I just want to be loved. And that's awesome.
That's nice.
Yeah, I
no,
like
it just doesn't involve any cheesy lines, though, right? This is just about being yourself. And
cheesy lines are my worst. I absolutely hate them. And the worst thing as well, because you get this term pickup artist. Like, I got voted the #1 pickup artist in the world, and it was like, well, I don't know if I want that. Like, you know, hey, Dad, by the way, just want to let you know,
I'm a pickup
yeah,
artist.
I'm #1 pickup artist in the world. But I've kind of owned it, and I like the fact that I've gone out there and I've said, yeah, I'm a pickup artist. I used to pick up girls, and now I'm married. Now I help other people pick up, but I do it without using cheesy lines. I do it by making people as honest, as brutally honest as they can be, because the biggest problem with relationships in terms of keeping them is within that first 3 to 6 months, everyone does that lovely honeymoon period where everyone's really friendly, and then they change. Well, that change is what ruins the relationship. If you just acted how you were all the way through, they could take you at face value. You'd be surprised how many people would accept you for just who you are.
Now, go out there this weekend and put these things to the test. Adam, thank you so much for being here today.